Hey guys, it's Ralph, and welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa Another. In the last episode, we learned a little bit more of the backstory between Mekaru and Yamato. In this episode, we're going to see what else there is to it. So let's get out of any delay, and let's go to bed. I laid in bed, but I can't sleep at all. Mekaru's story is true. All of us. We've already spent time in Host Peak Academy. If we lost our memories... Oh, okay, cool. Alright, I didn't want to see Inori die again. That's very good. I tried. Satsuki's death is very high quality compared to everyone else. We ended up killing each other, our own friends, who used to go to school together. That can't be. We're all amnesiacs? Mekaru said with a guess, an unlikely story. I had to convince myself and tried to fall asleep. What the hell is this? So, what are you gonna do next? Hey, I think you've gotten all your classmates that way. It's pretty desperate, isn't it? Then, I'll leave you with what I've been thinking about before. The details are all over. I mean, it's annoying. Do not worry, I'll be watching. Even if I said, I can't say for sure because it's not important right now. By the way, do you know, as long as you keep deciding, the more you will end up dead. You want me to worry about you? Even your own existence will interfere with the plan. So get rid of the useless flattery. What do you think? Are you in despair now? No, fun guy. Whatever. No fun guy? No fun guy. Okay. From now on, you'll be the king over there. Do a good job. Is this like Makoto's like alter ego? Like talking with him? Like the thing that he tried to repress? Is Yuki actually the... Why did I say Makoto? Is it Yuki's alter ego? Like this what he tried to suppress? Like he got rid of his own memory? I wonder if Mekaru's serious truth, the mastermind us, got rid of our own memory. Good morning? My head. Okay, that's not a good sign. We're having the same, like, brain shock, like, Mikado and, Yamato. I think I had a strange dream, but I can't remember properly because of the headache. I forgot, during, Trial 4, we also had, like, that weird, like, vision while we're going super hungry. There's always still that. In time. The morning announcement. I just go have breakfast with the others. Alright. Oh. Makado's not here. That's not good. Hey, but the new guy's still here. Breakfast time as usual. There's only 4 of us, even with Mekaru, but with that aside, it was quieter than usual. It goes without saying, even if we try to have a conversation to find something to fight the mastermind, you'll expose it to them due to the surveillance cameras. Besides that, everyone seemed to have a lot to think about last night because of Mekaru's conclusion. Most crucially, it's because the current dining room had a mix of desperate characters in addition to the 4 of us. He did in his own words, like, Yahoo, I love food! Oh, it's a lot of food. It's food. Is it? Did you make all of this? Intermediate taste of the new world, the old world, and the woman dancing the tango up the Iberian Peninsula. It's familiar? Goddamn, I think that's the longest sentence he put together. Why'd that crazy guy with me? The taste of the food's getting worse. I'll stop eating. Mekaru, no matter how harsh, you can't... What's wrong? If I don't tell you what I think of him, you already know. Well, Mekaru already suspected Kasaragi more than anyone of being the mastermind. Hey, but have we spoken to him? It's been only saying meaningless stuff for no reason. I tried talking to him yesterday, but I didn't understand anything he was saying. As Makuma said, I think there's something wrong with his head. But even putting that aside, I don't think Kasaragi is so arrogant. Not about being good or bad. Don't you know what I want to say? Do I really need to say it openly right here, right now? Mekaru, lower your voice! You can hear it all! Whether they listen or not, he's disabled anyway. Okay, we went from what, telling him he had a brain disability to disabled. Nice. So what do I care? But Mekaru, you've been rather fierce this morning. Ah, shit. Mikado, are you out of your mind? Are you okay? You're pouring out blood and your face all over. Alright, yesterday Kurikawa came to her senses for a brief moment. Except for me and Kasaragi, no one knows. I forgot about it. I'm okay. Uh, it's all well and good, but why are you here? Do you still think you're in a cooperative relationship with us? You're obviously hiding something. Unless you tell us the truth, you won't be in the clear. Sorry, I'll just eat, and I'll get out. Now wait a minute, there's no need to push it this far. Mekaru-chan, it's okay. There are certain facts that only she knows. Those might be decisive key to change this frustrating situation. You just want to move on like this? Mekaru. I'm sorry, but I also agree with Mekaru's opinion. If you're hiding something, the honest thing to do would be to say it. So why can't you say it? It's okay. You don't have to fight for me. Everyone, us, do what you always done. Yeah, he just noticed him? Huh? Mikado-chan? Oh shit. I can't take this any longer. Even at this moment, you say that you're going to keep your mouth shut and stay away from us while casting suspicion all over the place? Stop playing around. You're treating us like fools. I'm kind of surprised for Mekaru to suddenly do an outburst like that. Another headache. What the deal with those? What's your relationship with the Kasaragi Foundation? How did you know that if Makuma stops, the facility was shut down? I'm sorry, I can't answer. Why can't you answer? Can't answer. Are you kidding me? Then you're putting all aside and say that you're the mastermind. Can you really do that? Huh? Mekaru, calm down. Why are you suddenly getting so heated up? Kurikawa, I know this is painful, but I'll have to ask you. If you know something, tell us, please. I can't. Is that because Kurikawa doesn't want to talk, or is it because you really don't know? Anything. How about she physically can't talk? Like look at her. It's not that. That's why I'm not asking you to tell us what you know. I'm telling why can't you tell us? Look at her! Don't come near me! Oh my god, she's about to start bleeding. Hey, Mekaru Kurikawa, where are you running off to? Oh shit, off I go in. Mekaru! What? Why is things suddenly turn out like this? It's the first time I've seen Kurikawa act like that, and Mekaru too. What's going on? We have to follow them first. We're gonna leave Yamato in the dining room by himself. Hey, bet. Mekaru! She went into her room. Ray-chan, why are you so angry? Nothing will change with getting matched with Mikado-chan. Ray-chan would be aware of this. Of course I know. And I also know that this isn't like me, but I'm more curious of you guys. You can be so calm in a situation like this right now. What are you trying to say? I'll call you later at night. Until then, do some investigation, will you? Ray-chan. And when had Mekaru become so emotional? This day is becoming the weirdest of them all. Sorry we didn't hear last night. Is that it? Mekaru knows the story, and we don't know. Does that make us different? Are you saying it's tears enough for Ray-chan to be mad like that? I don't know. We have no way of knowing. But it makes me feel super uneasy for some reason. Based on how everything's playing out, I feel like Mekaru or Kurikawa is going to be the next culprit or victim. Mekaru, who showed an emotional behavior, telling us to follow her. When I look at her, in the eyes, she seems to be shaking a little. And Yamamoto's either going to be like, I know Yamamoto's going to be involved, either culprit or villain. But I don't know if it's going to be Mekaru or Kurikawa. That's the other one. I don't know, let's see. Let's focus on what we can do for now. It's important to stay positive in mind. Oh, cool. Hey, shit, our super speed's back. Alright. Wow. You're not translated, yeah? I mean, as much as I want to spend time with Akane, I mean, the only person who can understand it's Yamato. Break, take off, wing, sky is loud, Yuki's approaching me. Oh, it is touching. I mean, shit, I guess. Oh, wanna play? Then I'll be your opponent. Is that it? Playing? I'll do that. Well, I mean, you're the only one I can understand. Unfortunately, I do. Sure, man. You want a teddy bear? Oh. I guess he likes everything. Shit, I can give him a tombstone too. Yuki, what's it? Here's this here. This building has obviously has some drastic changes to be this shining and new. Hey, Kasaragi, I'm sorry to ruin your mood, but I want to ask you a few more questions. Is that okay? Questions? Again? Always so many. How many times do we keep asking them? I'm sorry, but I have to. There's a diary in the hidden room in the library. Did you write it? There was a diary in the back of the library? It's been a while since we came here. We're safe for the moment, but we can't get out. That's what it said. Do you remember? No, diary, what I wrote. Kasaragi? I shouldn't be related, and the more I delve into the info, the more my curiosity increases to know the truth. But I can't go back. What are you trying to say? I'm very lucky. Surprisingly, they've survived. Our friends. Were we able to do this much? But it's... Now, I can't tear it down. Not much time left before. I have to do something, somehow. Should I suppress it? Curiosity is endless. What to do? I don't know what to do. It will be ruined. It is despair. Everything I did was in vain. Take it easy. No, you don't have to force an answer. I'm only asking. Yuki Maeda, you and the rest of them, believing in friends? It's good. So I'll believe. What is it? But you know, I could not let. I saw it for a moment. Mikado, it hurts. Is that trust? That's why I believe deeply in my heart and why... No, not yet. Kasaragi, why are you so flustered? Just try to calm down. Well, there's something else? However, I must ask you something. You all suspect me? Very difficult to say for the others. Ray suspects Yamato from the diary. Just from that itself, she suspects him as the mastermind. I didn't hear an answer, but there was a reaction. Yamato, I can't understand you, but I don't think we have much time, so I'll say it bluntly. We suspect you as the mastermind. You show up late, and we found information about something called the Katsuragi Foundation in the school. I want to believe it. Yamato, I don't want to think of you as the mastermind. Yamato, just calm down and tell me the truth, please. Mastermind? Monokuma? Yes, that's Monokuma. It's not me. Just think about it, yes? This is a trap. It's not right. But if I try and give my side, it would be difficult for them to believe me. That person said they'll get in the way. That person? I don't know what you're going through, but you're suffering, Kasaragi, so I won't ask anymore. Kasaragi's brain seems damaged. Has he been like this since he was born? What about that photo we found? How did a guy like that become the third leader of the Kasaragi Foundation? Uncle will probably put Yamato here to mess with us. I don't think there's any more information I can get from talking with Kasaragi. It'll just be a waste. Yuki, it's... my friend. It would have been nice if he looked like this much earlier. However, it would have been nice if he always was like this. What? Everyone is fine. There's still hope. Yamato stopped talking and went back to his room. Yamato, he really is a mysterious guy, but he's not a bad guy or anything. I think he's just like us. Brain damage. Nice. I feel like Makuma set it up for some reason. He tried to explain something to me, but it always ends up like nonsense. Even so, it hasn't been long since I met him, but he called me his friend. How it doesn't feel weird. Yamato's voice called me a friend? Okay, we wrote that in the handbook. Yamato views me as a friend. Nice. We're going to Mekaru's room? I don't know. Are they gonna spend all of our time with... Holy shit. I didn't realize they could move. Hey, buddy. Let's spend even more time with him. Let's learn all the ins and outs. Of course, buddy. You know what? Do you seem like you like anything? Have a tombstone. Jesus Christ, man. Yuki, do you have more questions? But you should know it's impossible for me to answer, no matter how much you ask. Calm down, Yamato. I don't have any questions for you this time. Oh, that's great. That way, you'll be pure when you don't know anything. So I will hang out with you, Yuki. Well, you're kind of in a gray area, but I'm sure if you talk to the others, they'll suspect you less. They'll realize you're a good boy. Yuki, until now, you've just been thinking about me and my condition, haven't you? That makes me happy. What? Yamato? So, I really hope you don't change how you are right now. That tone, been acting pretty normal. Finally, the headache gets alleviated. I've heard there was a game room on the third floor, a casino. We should play for a bit. Come on, Yuki. Yamato? Only for a short while, but Yamato talked quite normally. Soon after, he went back to behaving strangely again. Am I just imagining things? Still, I'm sure Yamato isn't a bad guy. In some nostalgic way, I see him as a friend. I think Yamato feels the same way. I felt a deep bond, one which shows a close relation between Yamato and myself. Although, it was difficult to understand what he was saying. It was so fun playing darts with Yamato. Oh, that's it? Oh my goodness. Permanent organization. Perfect. Oh, we're back in the classroom. It's like yesterday. Once with nighttime, Mekaru called us together. But isn't suspicion we keep doing it every night though? Like, Maguma could be like, okay, you got her back in Mekaru's room. You get it now? I said it many times now, but we can't stay long. It will probably be shorter than yesterday because Maguma is starting to know the extent of this room. That's what I'm saying. More and more each time. No, maybe this will be the last time we're meeting in my room. Well, what do we do then? In the future? From now on, maybe. There's nothing else to talk about anymore. Why don't we handle like secret notes, you know? Like, you know, like quick trade. What? It's nothing. If it's not a matter of the room, don't worry. I will try to make a new jamming suitable device in this place. Oh, okay. But more importantly right now, is this about the second piece of information when Mekaru was cut off yesterday? That's right. What was it that Raychan was so worried about? I was uncomfortable in that moment. It looked like the line of self-esteem hit the sky limit. I thought Aki was going to say, "Aren't you worried?" I thought she was going to say it out loud, but unexpectedly, Mekaru quickly drew her breath. Listen carefully. Remember what you found about the Kasaragi Foundation, right? That same building is the same building we're stuck in right now. The same building? We aren't in Host Peak Academy? No. What? This is not Host Peak Academy. What? Huh? Are you kidding me? This ain't Hope Peak Academy? Isn't it the fact that we've all entered this building with Hope Peak Academy originally? If that's true, John said that too. We found a guidebook from Hope's Peak, and the structure of the building was the same too. No, at that time, I only knew this, but that wasn't it. What in the world? What do you mean, Mekaru? Why do you think that? What's this? Paper? The Host Peak Academy brochure found on the 5th floor. It's the structure of the 2nd and 5th floor. What? As Mekaru said, it was a brochure that showed the structure of Host Peak Academy. It seemed to be the rest of the 1st floor schematics that Mekaru discovered on the first day we were here. The guy said the 1st floor of this building is identical to the one I found earlier. Well, I had doubt that this was the Host Peak Academy. But that was my mistake. If you take a good look at the brochure. Host Peak Academy brochure. By looking at the first chapter, the structure diagram of the 2nd floor, we were able to understand the meaning of Mekaru's words. What? The classroom and library? In a pool? There was no pool, right? Not only that, there is no power room in the document either. Looking back, the attic was slowly rising. I looked at the structural diagram of the 3rd, 4th, and 5th floor in turn. Now you understand that this place is not Host Peak Academy. Unbelievable. According to the Host Peak brochure, the structure is as follows. The 2nd floor, there are classrooms, a library, and a swimming pool. The swimming pool is equipped with changing rooms and fitness equipment. On the 3rd floor, there are classrooms, a lounge, an art room, and a physics preparation room. The lounge is equipped with entertainment such as mini billiards and darts. The 4th room, there are classrooms, faculty office, headmaster office, information processing room, music room, and chemistry lab. The 5th floor, there are classrooms, a biology room, a bio room, a natural farm, and an archery dojo. Archery dojo, goddamn. They're similar facilities, but most of them are different, even if the 5th floor is a completely different facility. And this isn't the real Host Peak Academy? No, I'm sure with the other I'm sure with only Justice alone, because the surveillance cameras were turned into a machine gun. Is there a possibility that the math branch had formed the entire school? Of course. This isn't the only thing. Did you really expect I'd be easy on you? The brochure merely gave the final blow to the sink that had been questioned. The things left at questions? There are quite a few. Where to begin? Yes, the first question I had when the second floor was first opened. How did Maeda back then? So, did you remember? What Maka was sent in the power room? Power room? You mean that Hope's Peak Academy can't get energy from the outside? Correct. Isn't that strange? Hope's Peak Academy, that's located in the middle of Tokyo. For some reason, cannot receive energy from the outside any longer? You would assume that the outside world was a mess due to the worst and most desperate event in human history. Would there be enough safety devices at minimum reserve power? But nevertheless, Manku said it was impossible. From this point on, I began to feel a little uneasy about this. Also, looking at the library and school office, there were no books that could be found in normal school. It's all just papers and dictionaries. Ika also mentioned that when the fourth floor opened and down the office, it's the same when Ihara found Maki's cell phone and was out of range. It's strange considering the location of Hope's Peak Academy. No way! The biggest question is still the appearance of the 5th floor. There were classrooms up until the 4th floor, but the 5th floor is the billion of light years from the school. You've seen it all, haven't you? Crucially, the structure of the 5th floor is very similar to the power room on the 2nd floor. Don't you think it was right to see that this original 5th floor was renovated for the school, on the contrary to the school itself was renovated? Then, really, this isn't Hope Peak Academy. I can't say with 100% certainty, but there is a high probability we were kidnapped from Hope Peak Academy, mistakenly sought this building, which has similar appearance, the Host Peak. Not Host Peak. Where are we then? Where do you think you are? A mark that we've seen countless times in this building, until now. And where would you have the technology to renovate a building of this magnitude? You don't mean Kasaragi Foundation? The Kasaragi Foundation, or a building owned by the Foundation is highly profitable. Then the mastermind that imprisoned us is the member of the Kasaragi Foundation too? So what if? So, often your model is one of our classmates, right? What if he saw, like, you know, the most cynical and despairing and including event of human history, and it's like, you know what? I'm gonna take my class, all my homies, and I'm gonna put them in my parents' private company and shelter us. And I'm not with a bunch of ultimates in the private shelter. I can torture them. That's probably what happened. But then, Yamato Kasaragi, that person is the mastermind? I don't know. Considering the hypothesis of memory loss, everything comes to mess, whether they are an ultimate soon or whatever. Even if you are a god, it becomes impossible to find out the truth. Besides, the fact that there is no energy supply and there is no signal areas outside means that there's a high probability that it's a place far away from the city. With the current notion, I have no clue. The more I found out, the more desperate I get. Maybe it's best if we just get out of here. Maybe we can survive. Why are you doing this, Mekaru? What? That's the extent of your ability? You said you were confident you would cooperate. And now you're just trying to give up on this despair? Don't be ridiculous, Maeda. I didn't even say a word about giving up. I'm not so sure about that. Being so discouraged is already halfway thinking like that. You're so angry this morning, so I was worried you might be getting pressured. Is it 100% the Mekaru who always shouted at us? Hanging her soldiers and trooping all over the floor? The real deal? Can you finish talking? Huh? Yuki Maeda? You do? What's wrong? Stop it. Why are you trying to fight? The situation is different now than when I first shouted. You're just leaning on me now. And when you get nervous, you pass the responsibility onto me. Now you're only seeing me whine? That's wrong. Even though I was surprised by the current fact, I haven't given up. I have no intention of giving up. I haven't despaired yet at all. That's a lie. You're scared to be angry, aren't you? Goddamn, alright. If you don't know a thing, shut the hell up, Maeda. I'm saying this with all the more reason because I faced the situation. Now, even after hearing the despairing facts, I think that it's a courageous act to say nothing wrong. But that itself is a reckless, stupid, not courageous. You stupid beggar. Realistically speaking, it's no different than committing suicide to just bump into each other like a fool. Knowing that there's no more information and there's no more answer to the situation you're facing right now. Or what else? Are you saying that you found out the mastermind and found a trump card to overcome this? No, I don't know anything, but I'm also not reckless. I don't mean to give up. Nothing will change when you get discouraged, just because you don't have the answer. But Kasaragi showed up. Where did Mekaru go? You can't catch a mastermind with such despair in you. After this far? Do you hear what I said until now? These are two things I found out after putting together all the information I found up to this moment. In other words, putting all the clues together, all we found is that we may be amnesiacs. That isn't Host Peak Academy. This is it. It's all over. There are no more clues. All up to the 5th floor, which is the last floor, have already been opened. In other words, in order for the locked one to be unlocked, someone has to go and clear a class trial. Listen, I promise to get out of here with you guys. No more murder should happen. Or what? Do you want a murder to happen? That's not what I mean. The only hope, Mekaru Kurikawa, doesn't tell us anything. Aren't you angry when you guys say, let's work together, when you have to figure it out if we need to rush through? If you want to say something to me, do it after you figure out something to fix the situation. Yourself. Don't speak nonsense in your mouth without knowing anything, you stupid fool. What? You guys are fighting now? No, Monokuma. Great. He had it coming anyways. I don't have anything more to say now, so you all get out. Don't ever come to my room anymore. Ray-chan. Hey. Sorry if this is a bad moment. The surveillance camera, doesn't seem like it's a malfunction. What the hell do I care, you fucking bear shit? Get out of my room! It's scary. Mekaru, I'll just say this. Hope it not to find it, but to create it. Don't forget it. Shut the hell up, Yuki. Hope it not to find it, it's to create it. I guess, man. That is true. Mekaru kicked us all out and locked her door. Looking at her attitude, I think she's going to distance herself from us again from tomorrow. Won't be able to enter Mekaru's room anymore. Did we say something wrong? I fully understand Mekaru's words and feeling. As Mekaru said, even if we summarize all the information we have obtained since then, the conclusion comes out. Of course, those two conclusions are neither a clue to escape nor a clue to the mastermind. Rather, it was the fact that made us more confused in our minds. But is it fine to just be angry and discouraged by that? Of course, Mekaru is also human. I understand that she could get angry or nervous, but I don't know. I don't know what to do anymore. Remember, Yuki, hope we didn't find it, but to create it. It's nighttime, so let's go to sleep. I'll think much better afterwards. What's the hell with this thing? What is this? Oh, permanent intelligence night. Increase forever, goddamn. Alright, whatever. Let's go to bed. Go to bed, Yuki. Bed. Amnesia. The Kasaragi Foundation. This isn't Host Peak Academy. Confused information, Mekaru's angry face kept glimmering around her eyes. Her feeling grew so intense that we had serious fights with Mekaru. Akane and Teruya couldn't probably say whether Mekaru's hypothesis was correct or not. It was too shocking. Ninja still doesn't show any signs of waking up either. Damn it. For this? I think we didn't save just to be like this. Forcefully calmed my unsettled heart and tried to fall asleep. I feel like someone's dead. I like uneasy feeling. I feel like someone's dead. Look at the eye, it's morning already. I was really upset last night. Go eat first. Alright, roll call everyone. Well, Mekaru and Mikado aren't here. That's not good. Breakfast time. People in the dining hall are Akane, Teruya, Kasaragi, and me. Only the four of us. Mekaru didn't come as expected. Ray-chan was here a little before Maeda came here. Really? Yeah, as soon as I arrived, she just took the food out the kitchen and left. I called her, but she left without looking back, telling us to investigate on her own. She must have been very upset about yesterday. But I still don't think it's Maeda's fault. I still can't determine who was it, but I really don't think it was anyone's fault. What? What if Mekaru goes away from us again? It's going to be harder for us to be together. Can we really do this by ourselves? I'm sorry, Teruya. It's because of me. I'm not blaming you, Yuki. I thought yesterday Mekaru was a little strange too. What should we do from now on? I'm asking because I'm worried about this. Ray-chan's obviously nervous. He's never gotten closer to her this much, but I can tell. That's a great sense of responsibility. Even when she was eating alone, she had done a more thorough investigation than anyone else. Escape from here. Even promised to live together and escape with us. In the end, all information that we worked so hard to find was useless. Because it was even more desperate information, Mekaru felt a sense of being reasonable. I shouted so loud at her without knowing Mekaru's feelings like that. Ah, seriously, Maeda, why are you blaming yourself again? As I said over and over. Like, Maeda-kun is not wrong. Thanks, but even if no one's at fault, there's still responsibility to take. Mekaru has left us, again. It's okay, even if Mekaru continued to help in the current situation, there wouldn't be so much to do anyways. In the end, we're back to square one. I guess things aren't going so well. Ah, Monokuma! Why don't you jump out on the seat next to me? What are you here for? Well, a few days ago, I thought you were going to come up with a powerful return, even with just an image back in that court. That's just pointless meddling. Disappear already. Hey, don't be like that. Not bad to eat with someone else, you know. Basically, I don't know what you've been doing on Mekaru's room lately. The surveillance camera hasn't caught any abnormalities since yesterday, but I'm going to go over it in more detail, especially since I'm suspecting more things. Well, it doesn't really matter if you find something out on broken cameras. I don't have to worry about a thing looking at the mood you guys are in right now. I get it. The method of trying to separate us like that has already become unsatisfying long time ago, alright? Taste of the food had become lacking, so why don't you get out? You got nothing else to do. A deep kick! I didn't come here for nothing. I don't have anything to do with you guys, but I'm just here to check out on Kasaragi-kun's condition. Kasaragi? Kasaragi-kun, how's your body? No problem. The food melts through the winding taste of the esophagus. The honey guess was swallowed. A pleasant feeling. Looking good. What's your mood? I thought you'd be pretty nervous. What do I think? I wonder if I'll be okay. Last thing to offer, said the kid. What? Hey, how confident can you be? It's questionable whether that'll change anything. Even if it's only one. You have a secret trick, Kasaragi-kun. That's interesting. I'll come out and see. Anytime, but it wins the same. It wins the game without defeat. Good. Your role at the transfer student couldn't be more appropriate. Well then, let's see what happens next. What was that? Now he's gone. Well, I don't even know what Kasaragi's saying. My eyes. It looked like Monokuma and Kasaragi were checking each other. Is it bad between them? If Kasaragi is the mastermind, shouldn't he be in good terms with Monokuma? I don't know. We probably won't be able to know that no matter how many hours we think about it. It's better not to pay attention to them. What the hell was that? There's no Mekaru. Kurikawa was avoiding us, and Kinjo still fainted. Just the three of us, but I don't think we should give up on that just yet. We'll continue investigating the school as we've always done. Hope it's something we create with our own hands. God damn it, the dumbass quote. Yeah, I agree, Maeda-kun is cheering us. But I'll do my best. I don't know if I can do anything, but I'll try. If I find something, I'll let you guys know. Mekaru distanced herself from us, but the investigation will still continue. We can never give up on our friends who have died so far. Don't give up until you can't muster up any more power. Alright, let's go investigating. Okay, so I maxed out Kasaragi, so no point in hanging out with him. I was like, yo, can we enter two dead people's rooms now? Alright, where the hell is everyone? I need to get their free time events. Hopefully they're translated. If not, I need to get their perks. Are all y'all on the 5th floor? Hello? Ah, you are. Hello, Akane. Well, I know for a fact that I have, like, what, a mop? Or a cup, if you like. So, like, always, I don't expect it's gonna be translated. But if it is, we will go through it. If not, I will skip forward. Let's see, moment of truth. Well, it's not translated, so you guys know the deal at this point. I'll see you guys on the other side. Hey guys, it's Future Ralph here, and I'm gonna be Party Pooper and actually end the episode off right here. In the next episode, we'll see what happens after the Octane 3-time event, because, you know what, just a bit of a little spoiler, 24-hour spoiler. Something big does happen in the second half of the video that I do want to cut out and save for next time. So, thank you again for watching, and until the next video, I'll see you guys later. Peace.